Everyone, it's Jennifer. Upset the revolution is over, but excited that it's going to be in Texas. So I will be there, and I hope to see all of you there. I wanted to share my little success story from last revolution to this revolution. If you would have told me at the last revolution that I was going to be able to purchase my ticket from Los Angeles to Baltimore, that I was going to be able to go in from my room, that I was, able to pay to, not have to worry about what I was going to eat, that I was going to be able to go purchase whatever I wanted to out of the store, I would have looked at you like, who are you kidding? Like what? I remember when they had announced that it was going to be in Baltimore. I remember sitting there thinking, how the hell are you going to get to Baltimore? I had joined in March, and Revolution was in April in Fort Worth, and I had to borrow money to get from Dallas to Fort Worth. Not only did I have to borrow money to put in my tank, I did not have money to eat. I did not know how I was going to get back home, and I didn't have. I slept in my car. I was too like nobody likes people in their business. I didn't want to let people know that I was broke, that I didn't have it, that I needed help, not to say that someone wouldn't have helped me out, but it's just like, who wants to be put out there like that? Like, I'm not a charity case, I just, my pride too big. So, last revolution, the struggle was real. I remember people would walk me to my car to make sure I got there safe, and I would hop in my car, turn on the turn the engine on, and pretend like I was gonna drive off. And as soon as they would walk off, I would just turn my key off and then lock the door and like get in the back seat and wake up the next morning and just do it all over again. I made it work. Find a gas station, brush your teeth. If I couldn't find a gas station, I had a water bottle, had my toothbrush just right there. Open the door, spit that out, change clothes, everything. Like, the struggle was real. So for me to have gone from that to now no longer even being in Dallas to being in California and being blessed to be able to maintain two jobs while I work on IDLife, like, I would have been like, who are you kidding? Like, are you serious? No. Like, I remember sitting there, just all types of thoughts running through my head, but I was like, you know what, 6 months is a long time. Let me just go ahead and get this ticket and I'll figure it out. It's a long time. If I can't do it, then then I can't do it, but I'm not going to just knock it and not at least try. So I went ahead and bought my ticket, and I'm glad that I did. It wasn't even until August, that it was confirmed in August I'd be able to go, because I hadn't, it was getting close. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I don't find a job by August, I'm out of there. I'm going to miss Revolution, and I did not want to miss Revolution. But yeah, like, for those of you who don't go to Revolution, you are missing out. Like, do what you have to do to get there. Like, it don't get worse than sleeping in your car and having to go to the gas station to brush your teeth. Like, it it does not get realer than that. Trying to go to a conference, at least, like, no. So, I could have stayed in Dallas and slept in a bed, but I did what I had to do, because I remember that voice said, don't give up. When I was introduced to IDLife, it said, don't give up. And so I'm going to have to do what I have to do. If I want to get to where I want to be, I'm just going to have to sacrifice. So it feels so good to be able to say that it felt good, like, hey, let's go eat here. And I was able to go eat with my IDLife family, and I was able to go and just, get me some new, like, shirts and, our new products that we have. It felt really good, because I would have never believed it before. And, it's awesome. I can tell the difference in my life from 6 months ago till now. I'm more confident. I have more self-confidence, because I didn't have that. A lot of doubts. I realized that I would kind of hold myself back, because I had a lot of doubt. I just didn't believe in myself. I believe in myself now. I realized that I'm capable of a lot more than I thought I was, and I love it. I'm starting to see that there's a lot that I can do, and it gives you hope. I said I wanted to help people, inspire people, and travel. I don't necessarily know exactly what I want to do when I grow up. I really don't. As if I'm not grown, I'm 25, but you know what I mean. Um, when I'm older, I don't know what I necessarily want to do, like specifically, but I do know that whatever it is, I want to help people in whatever way. I want to inspire them, and I want to be able to travel because I like meeting new people. And life is too short. The world is too big. It's too beautiful. It's it's too diverse out there to just be stuck in one spot. And with IDLife, like I'm starting to see how I can make that happen, and it's exciting. You know. Ever since I made that decision, ever since I took that little, that baby step, it's just like, man, it's just blessings after blessings after blessings. I feel good. My connection with God is stronger than ever. My focus is stronger than ever. My drive, like, I just feel good. Like, I'm not gonna say that I don't go through anything in life, but man, like, every day is a good day for me. I looked up and ended up getting a job at LA Casting. That's where I work full time, and I work part time at Venice Beach at Cali Suns. We sell wooden sunglasses, and a lot of times they call in and they're like, how was your day? And I'm just like, oh, I have good days. You can never ask me, how's your day, and I'm gonna tell you a bad day. You know, 4 or 6 months ago, I don't know. Some days I just woke up mad for no reason. Like, what you mad for? But it's just great. I love seeing the progress that I'm making, and I love seeing how it's changed my life, and I love meeting everyone else and seeing how it's changed their lives. It's just exciting. We're just at the beginning. We're like the roots of this foundation. We haven't even hit the surface yet, and that's what's crazy. Now I understand what everyone says when you're just like, it gets better and better. It does. I've only been a part of the company for 6 months, but I can only imagine what's going to what's going to be in it for us in the next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years. Like, I'm excited, and I want everybody to be a part of this. I want my friends, my family, my ID Life's family, and their family, their friends. Like, I want everybody to be a part of this, because this feeling, like, when your life is changing in a good direction, in a positive direction, like, oh my gosh, like, it's a relief. You feel good, you get that hope. Like, you don't it's just, I can't explain it. I've never been able to experience what I'm feeling now. It feels too good to be true, but it's not. And I love that. You only get a once in a lifetime opportunity once. And I'm so glad that Josh, that you reached out to me. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you weren't scared to go out there and reach out and see if this was something for me. I'm glad that you weren't, you didn't, you're not, I'm glad for just everybody. I'm glad that all of us were reaching out and we're changing lives, because it's beautiful. It's like, man, we're going to look back on this and just, man, the memories, gosh, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I just feel good, and I can't wait to see how much we're going to grow and how far we're going to get. Like, I can't even imagine. I really can't. Like, I see it, but I know I don't even see the full extent of it. But, you know, I know that I'm nowhere near where I know I'm going to be. But I thank God that I'm not where I was, because the struggle is real. And, the struggle is always there in some type of form. But, man, like, it's just, ID Life movement is something that you have to at least see what it's about. Like, you have to. I met this cool dude, Reggie, in Dallas, and he said this quote by Wayne Dyer. Let me get it so I can say it correctly. It's the highest form of ignorance is when you reject something you don't know anything about. If you are watching this and you are not a part of this movement, just see what we're about. And if it's not for you, that's fine, like that's cool. But you gotta at least see what we're about, because we are like making some, we're just changing lives, man. It's so much good. Like, I can't even begin to explain all the ways that IDLife has helped me, and every time I meet somebody new, it's crazy to see how it's impacted their life. And I just can't wait to meet you and see how it's impacted yours. But that's all I wanted to say. Um, but I will be in this 28-day transformation on October 1st. I will be, so hold me accountable. I'll be ordering my transformation kit. I need to go ahead and get my ticket for Revolution in Texas. So make sure you get your ticket for Revolution. And if you're in IDLife and you're not doing the transformation on October 1st, you're tripping. You need to get on that. You need to get on that. But yeah, I just want to share that with you. Um, yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you to everyone who's a part of this movement. Logan, Haley, thank you for making this possible. Um, the doctors, Dr. Paul Sullivan, corporate staff, I love y'all. My IDLife family, I love you guys. Let's go out there and let's make this. I can't wait, man. Let's just make this like the best year ever. I'm so excited. Um, I'm just ready to rock and roll. I'm excited. I get it now. Like, this company gets better and better, and I just can't wait to see how far we're gonna progress, man. But I love you all. I hope to see you soon. If you're in the LA area, let's connect. I know you're out there somewhere. Just message me, comment, whatever it is. Let's get together. Let's get this going out here. Like, it's gonna happen with or without us. Let's go ahead and make it happen. But anyway, good night. I'm tired. I gotta go to work in the morning. I love you all. See you at next revolution. Bye.